This business is just amazing with the breadth of technology. So we have to continuously be redesigning.
And keeping up certified and keeping our training up is what keeps us in tune.
So our staff are constantly attending manufacturer training to make sure they are aware of all the new features.
Being up to date with our trainings, up to date with our certifications.
All of the AV that's going in at a top level is usually done by a company like AVS.
The work that AVS does actually stretches the limits.
We're gonna push it to the very edge in order to meet our customers' requirements.
We've also developed a lot of video conferencing applications for our customers in the last few years. Video conferencing has just absolutely bloomed.
To me, this was literally like rocket science, and it's fun to be able to see the system come to life and actually be functional.
We're going to need really skilled integrators like AVS to be able to apply their talent and expand on that capability.
Basically, nobody else can compete with us.
We have a very unique skill set in dealing with government clients.
Within the government and federal government, DoD specific and intelligence communities, we have a large number of staff that have the appropriate security clearances and the engineering know-how to work in multi-level secure environments.
You have to be a pretty different kind of company, a very customer-oriented, a very solution-oriented company to be able to provide for those types of customers.
Very high-end rooms, very executive spaces, mission-controlled command centers that not many other integrators see on a daily basis.
We've been able to receive awards from industry trade magazines on best AV integrated solutions for government applications.
They've done a very good job fitting within the government vertical.
They do very high-end military installations.
And guarantee, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that there's no classified information being compromised.
We're almost 10 times the size that we were when I started, but it still feels like that small company. Pretty much everybody knows everybody.
I think one of the values AVS brings is it's truly a one-stop shop.
When a customer first comes to us, I'll meet with them and I'll discuss everything that they may need in their room, and I'll work with our engineering team.
In the engineering department, we really are the problem solvers. We take the end user's requirements and pair them with the right gear and the right functionality. We work closely with the sales department.
And again, that is a value we bring to our customers in a fully trained and technically competent staff. And we have an integration team that can accomplish those larger projects.
I put together all the racks, integrate all the equipment, top to bottom, a good sales team, engineering, project managing to our integration.
All of those experiences that we have as individuals come together as the team that we are.
Everything we do is strictly custom. There's never a project that I work on is 100% like any other.
And it all starts with an understanding of what the initial requirements are and going through a detailed design process.
My favorite part of the process would be the initial design phase.
Working with AVS is very unique because of their level of expertise in designing the rooms specifically for what their customers need.
And these are not little cookie-cutter simple rooms. These things are actually built with maintenance in mind.
Every time we're out there, it's designing something from scratch, something that is personal to us.
If we refer a project to them or if we work with them on something, that it's a unique opportunity and not something that a lot of people can do.
As we're providing custom furniture, we're doing lighting, we're doing sound paneling, we're doing everything that a normal general contractor would do on top of an AV integrator.
There's a core group that I've known for 30-some years that either work here or work with us as a sub.
Obviously, we're the experts. We're trained, we're certified, we have all that stuff, but there are some of our guys who really have worked overnight. They've started off at 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning and went all night long just to get what needs to be done. You don't get that from everybody.
They'll stay up all night if that's what it takes to get it. They are people that I can count on when a customer needs something.
To minimize the time on site and disruptive to the customer, we run out all the bugs, we load all the programming and get a fully functional system here and then bring it on site.
But when we integrate in this facility, we have on-site QA every day. We have relationships with a lot of our customers going back 15, 20 years, and we have been able to keep their systems alive for 5 to 10 years at a time.
They have a trainer on staff that allows them to offer advanced training for their customer base.
At the end, when you're training the customer on how to use it, you're kind of, sending your kid out the door.
And now everybody's vision of the future has been realized. That's really the most rewarding part of the job.